Have you ever wondered why your natural hair just isn't retaining length no matter what you do? The truth is, growth isn't your problem. There are just some things that you must do if you want to retain length, and that is what I'm going to be sharing with you. I'm going to be sharing 5 underrated but powerful tips that completely changed my natural hair game, and they can change yours too as well. If that is what you're interested in, let's jump right into today's video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing 5 powerful tips that have helped me to retain this much length and grow my natural hair long, healthy and strong. So say bye bye to stunted hair growth, hair breakage and not retaining length. The first thing that I will say has helped me is low manipulation. Low manipulation is key to length retention. I know I always say this over and over again because that is one key thing that is not to be overlooked, and sadly a lot of people are overlooking this part of hair growth, which is why there is always this issue of not retaining length with so many people. Constantly styling, combing and touching your hair can cause breakage, and one of the best ways to retain length is by minimizing manipulation. Make sure you engage in protective styles like twists, braids, bun, anything that just kind of tuck your ends away and keep your hair out of place for a while we go as a protective style. So make sure you give your hair the break that it needs and allow it to thrive naturally. Number 2 thing that has helped me a lot is moisture. Moisture is your best friend. Like, you can't go on a healthy natural hair journey without moisture, because dry hair will break easily. Moisturize regularly with water-based products and seal it in with oils and butters. Now, the mistake a lot of people make is to just hydrate their hair and they feel that okay, they have moisturized their hair and that is it. No, you have to lock in that moisture, otherwise your hair is going to go dry in a few seconds. So it's better to use oils and butters to seal that hydration that you have already put into your hair. So pay close attention to your ends as well, because they are the oldest part of our hair and they are very fragile, and you don't want to be breaking your hair off from the ends. So that is why you have to focus more on the ends of your hair by making sure to hydrate and seal properly, and also tuck the ends away to keep the moisture in for a long time. Number 3 is trimming when necessary. Now, I know this is a whole topic, a lot of people with their opinion about hair trimming and all that, but for me, I feel like trimming my ends always is the best option for me, especially when I have to deal with split ends and knots. It just kind of helps to ease my hair growth. I'm not saying that trimming is going to grow your hair. No, it's just that it prevents further damage, especially if you have split ends and knots. If you don't clip them off early enough, those split ends, kind of find a way to, turn into something big, and you just might have to start cutting inches of your hair out. So I like to deal with this early enough before it gets bad. I know trimming can be scary when you want long hair, but holding on to split ends or damaged ends can only cause more harm than good. So trim when necessary. Now, I don't have a schedule for trimming. I trim when necessary, and my hair has been thriving ever since. So just make sure that you're trimming when you feel that there is need for it, and not just because you're scissors happy and you just want to cut off your hair. The 4th thing that has helped me, of course, protecting my hair at night, because there's one thing to put in moisture in your hair, and it's another thing to make sure that that moisture is preserved for at least a while before you can reapply moisture into your hair. So don't forget to protect your hair while you sleep, because that is one way a lot of people lose moisture from their hair. Sleeping on cotton pillowcases or not covering their hair at night, you're going to dry out all those oils, butters, waters, or moisture that you have put into your hair, and that will be a waste of product as well. So make sure you're covering your hair at night to prevent dryness and friction. Cotton pillowcases, they will suck out moisture and cause breakage, so we don't want that. So make sure you protect your hair at night with silk or satin pillowcases, scarves, hair bonnet, and the likes. The fifth thing, and this is something that it takes a lot of grace for people to do, and that is being consistent and patient, because growth takes time. That's just the truth. If I must be honest with you, growth takes time. We are supposed to grow about half an inch every month. Some people maybe quarter of an inch on an average. So it takes a year to grow maybe like 6 inches or less. It depends on the growth rate of that individual. So trust me, growth I know takes time, but consistency with a good hair care regimen and patience is what will take you far. So stick to your routine and what works for you. Don't compare your journey with others. Focus on your healthy habits and your hair is going to flourish. Now, I know that a lot of people tend to complain about hair growth, their hair not growing, but I find that few of these people are those people who start something and they are not able to see through to the end. Yes, some people might have actual hair growth issues that they need to deal with, but for the most part, I think a lot of us are not patient enough. We just want that quick fixes, those things that will just make our hair to grow faster than the normal rate at which it should grow, which of course that theory does not exist at all. I mean, there is no fast way to growing your hair. Your hair is going to grow either way, but just make sure that you're doing the right things and you're being consistent and patient enough to watch your hair thrive. So that is all I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more natural hair care content. Let me know in the comment section which of these 5 tips are you already doing and which one do you need to start as soon as possible. Let's talk in the comment section. Also, if you have a secret tip for length retention that I don't know about, drop it below so that I can learn as well. You might help someone else also in their hair journey. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.